Looks like we get to almost probably get to level up when we rest.
Yeah, I think y'all will. Once I award the
Bug
caterpillar
affliction.
and beautiful butterfly XP. Alright, I don't need this in front of me.
Level 4, baby.
Alright, let's do a little. So. Oh, Dorothy's getting right in on it as soon as we start.
Shit.
So last week we did the little Elisenda mini in to catch up to you guys. Dorothy, come on! Dorothy! Dorothy! Jesus.
Dorothy's a YouTube influencer.
Oh, absolutely.
Just, I'm gonna go nuts now. There's just probably a dog walking by. It happens 50 times a day.
Yeah. But she needs to let you know each time. Every time.
I love it how innocent she'll look too. Like if I go up there to scold her, once I get close, she'll just be like, "I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, look at how cute I am as I wag my tail." It's ridiculous, and it fucking works every time.
Yeah.
I'm just like, all
They know it
right,
worked.
and I pet her, and then I walk away. I'm like, at least you quieted down now. It's just like she's like, I won. I made him come over here and pet me.
Every time I yell at my cat, he gets really apologetic and cute and like wants to cuddle with me. I'm like, God damn it.
Yep.
And it works.
Yep. It works every time. It's ridiculous. Manipulated by animals. So Elisenda felt better and went to try and catch up with you guys. But as she was leaving the inn, she ran into Rosalind Rivers and Elizabeth Cruss, the daughters of one Davis Cruss and Bacall, and sister to Copan. They warned Elisenda that some of her uncle's soldiers were looking for, and or I guess they just warned her that there were soldiers looking for her, and she recognized them as her uncle's cronies, escaped through the back. She rode through the afternoon and into the dark to catch you guys. Oh, there's Dorothy again.
I can't even hear her.
That's good if you guys can't. I can. It's very distracting.
Really distracting.
I
for
have
me.
disadvantage on my D&D DMing right now. All of my rolls are at disadvantage.
Yep.
Dorothy! She caught you guys after you had slaughtered those beautiful saber cats. They're the first strange creatures that you encountered in this forest. You guys took a long rest, reunited with Elisenda, set out the next morning. Things got weirder and weirder as you traveled through this continuingly more secluded part of the high forest. Everyone had eerie feelings, thought they heard singing at times, and finally you guys came across a hookah-smoking caterpillar on a mushroom who was very rude and kind of questioned you guys in very strange, odd ways, and after a time he just turned and attacked, and a bunch of giant butterflies came and attempted to eat you. You were lunch. But you guys murdered all the bugs, and after you had destroyed the beautiful butterflies, you took their loot, which contained a scroll of, I believe, a a wild card spell for Mazer.
Yep. Dragon's Breath
And
is what I
500
chose.
gold pieces were found as the only treasures that this strange caterpillar and his butterfly cousins contain that you now have pillaged. How do you guys feel about your actions?
Good. No remorse.
I feel heroic and proud of myself.
Yep.
All
The
right.
same way I
Killed
do when I
these
step on a
frightful-
spider. Yeah.
These frightful beasts that would threaten honest travelers just making their way through the high forest.
That's nobly said, sir. Nobly said. What about you, Gurgleberg? I just want to hear one Gurgleberg. That's all I wanted. I think Ted knows what I want, but yeah, I think his microphone might be screwed up,
Maybe.
or he's too high.
Gurgler's smoking dreamweed at the back of the group.
We can't hear you, Ted.
No, Ted.
He may be
Ted.
okay for a moment.
All right.
Check
I'll
on
wait
him
for
in a
my
moment.
Gurgleberg.
Oh, he's trying.
Oh, he's having mic issues then, eh?
It was doing so good. It was working. Like, he commented on it as soon as he logged in that it was doing great.
Yeah, remember he said that, which was a complete
Yeah.
jinx.
Yeah, completely fucking ruined it.
He ruined that shit by saying
Yeah.
anything. Oh, did you guys read the message of the day? What do you think about that?
I did, but I already forgot what it was because I'm stoned. But I did read it.
Be cunning and full of tricks, and your people will never be destroyed.
Yeah,
It's a good one. I like it.
yeah.
Those are kind of fun to try and find. Just
Yeah.
little quotes that'll give a little
Little spin too.
insight into what's probably about to happen.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, but I don't have access to my voice mod now. It's not working.
Oh, no.
Sucks.
Yeah, so-
That's it. You're gonna have to be au natural today.
You got to do it the old way.
no, I can't. No.
You just got to do it
Too late.
yourself. You could do it from the one within Discord. This one.
There you go.
All right, I'll make my own
I'll probably
sounds.
I'll probably get it working again here.
All right.
So
Despite our technical difficulties, we ever forward.
yeah. Sorry.
Hold on a second. That looks pretty good. The stream. Did you see
Yeah.
where I put the little logo in the bottom corner? I guess until I have a map up, it looks good.
I don't think I'm subscribed to you. I didn't.
I'm checking it out.
I don't know. I'm proud of myself. I'm just mentioning it because I'm congratulating myself in my head. I'm like, you're awesome, Major. Look what you've done. You've
I see you streaming.
successfully
Yep.
pasted some text in over your game stream overlay, which is not hard to do, but I don't know. I'm happy.
All right.
I picked the
Yeah.
color. That's what I'm happy about. It looks like Dungeons and Dragons coloring at the moment.
Looks good, man.
There you go. So at this point it is it's getting towards evening. Dark soon. Some things we can take note is that the High Forest is a dangerous place. Lots of beasts, bugs, who knows what else is lurking and what this this caravan that you're coming to scout is going to be all about too. That's the biggest mystery. What do you guys want to do? You want to continue? It's probably not very safe to ride horses in the dark, in this dark woods trail. Seldom used, kind of deep in the high forest. It's not going to be. There's going to be a lot of horse rolls. That's what I'm saying. Or you can make camp and attempt to get a long rest in.
So I don't really need a rest. I don't know about you guys, but
Yeah, I got a couple of spell slots and some inspirations, but if it's dark and we're gonna level up,
Yeah.
maybe we should just take a rest.
yeah, I'm not opposed to that either.
I don't know if I want to ride blind through the forest.
Yep.
I'm not that great of a rider.
Same.
I mean, there's potentially there's really no rush. I mean, you guys are heading to where you're supposed to. It's not like you're on a time. I guess I'm saying you should just take your level up.
Yeah.
I was intending. I was like, you guys want your level up now? Just take it, or attempt
Just
to
take it.
Maybe I won't let you take it.
Yeah, let's rest and lick our wounds and have a feast of a dinner and a campfire.
Yeah. Hey, to start the fire and to start the long rest, I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath on Copan, and then he can start the fire with his breath. Try out my new spell.
I'm gonna search for a good place for us to camp.
Is that at what level spell is Dragon's Breath?
It's a second level spell, concentration for 1 minute, and it gives him the ability to use an action to do fire breath for 3d6.
Or whatever you choose.
Yeah,
It's,
actually, it could be acid, cold, fire,
cold,
lightning,
or poison.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a useful thing.
It's a good one. It's a fun one. I've never seen it used before in play.
A 15-foot cone.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna, I'll follow Gurglerberg, but assuming that the gnome cast the spell on me, after Gurglerberg has found our camping spot, I'll definitely use it to light the fire of the wood we've gathered.
Oh, what was that called?
Yeah.
What you guys?
Gurgleberg, you want to breathe some fire too? I have another spell slot to burn before we rest.
I mean, sure.
Do you want acid breath?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna burn both my second level spell slots to do that.
What if we get attacked in the middle of the night, though?
We'll be fine.
All right, so you guys,
A minute. It's not even that long.
Oh.
you guys maybe walk a little bit away from your murder site of the bugs, the butterflies, and the caterpillar. And let's make a survival check to find this camp. Who wants to try and find the camp?
I already made one.
Find
in
a place
chat.
to camp. Oh, you did? All right, I see that. I shall
nice.
award. Gurgleberg kind of wanders away for a little bit and finds a nice little place for camping.
I just realized that both Elisenda and Gurgleberg are by Ted, so that's what she said. That's funny.
Yeah, I was typing in the wrong character, I realized.
Yep. I've done that.
Let's everybody make a perception check to see.
Yeah.
What do we hear in the Ooh, nat 20.
Elisenda doesn't need to do these extra XP attempt stuff.
Yeah.
So you get punished for not being here. Right? Major's table
Fair.
rules are attendance and RP equals
Bro.
XP.
Yep.
I was just thinking today, when was the last time we missed a game? Do you remember?
When Krusty went to
Yeah,
Europe?
but still, we all played.
I guess we played. I don't know.
Years.
I think I had a tech
Probably,
issue
yeah.
like
First season.
no, I had like a tech issue one night where my internet was down. But that was
That's right.
that was
right.
I don't know, 8 or 9 months ago maybe.
So
Yeah.
it's been a while.
Maybe longer than that.
Yeah, the
that
internet
is absolutely
issue.
incredible.
There was also a Tuesday that fell on like a holiday or something like that we called off.
Yeah. Probably like
Maybe
4th of July or something.
It was like once though.
Yeah. Didn't we like play on Christmas once? Maybe. I don't know.
We pretty much always
probably.
play.
Yeah.
We pretty
Oh,
much
it would
always
have been
play.
Christmas. It would have been Christmas last
The
year.
table
We probably took
goes.
off.
The table goes. You generally.
It's pretty remarkable, dude, to be honest.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, it helps
love
that
it.
it's the same time every week, just a regularly scheduled thing.
Yeah.
It's
Crazy.
Oh yeah, dude. Cheers to that.
Well, I only
Alright,
noticed because
yeah.
I play in other groups, and it's like I've practically fallen apart half the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
I say we're 2 weeks off in our Thursday night game. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do with all my free time.
I know.
It's like 3 extra hours a week.
Yeah.
Gurgleberg and Bjorn, you guys get you're just deep in the high forest. It's just eerie feelings that you can tell that there's many strange beasts and creatures and who knows what else deep in the high forest. But you don't see anything of particular troubling notice, but it's just very, very eerie, strange, almost magical feeling to the place. Probably magical feeling to the place. Magical feeling to the place. Did you like how that was a 3-part change? Description.
Very nice.
All right, who's taking first watch?
I'll take first watch again.
Uh-oh.
I need to.
No.
I have to redeem myself and definitely not fuck it up this time.
All right, that sounds fair, I guess. Let him try and redeem himself. It's now or never. It's like, I gotta do this. I owe it to my team. All right, the rest of you fall into a unsettling, not sound sleep as you're deep in this strange forest with
You guys should feel secure with me at the watch.
Yeah, right.
a unknown entity on watch as far as his awake ability. And we'll say maybe an hour or so goes by, and you're sitting there listening, Bjorn, and kind of near the... Maybe you guys had a little fire going, and... Yeah, because you did the dragon's breath. So perhaps you're trying to stay awake by, I don't know, reading something, looking at your new spell scroll.
Yeah.
And you just... I mean, there's lots of sounds in this forest, but... You're doing all right. Don't notice anything of particular worry for the first 2 hours. Let's take a perception roll for you, Bjorn.
Perception?
Yeah, see if you notice anything of particular.
Nope.
You're not paying particularly close attention to the watch. You're really looking at this new spell scroll.
I'd say I was writing notes for how Gurgleberg and Copan reacted to it.
But you are
distracted.
Let's as you're reading, you're starting to get a little bit tired. Your eyes are getting heavy, and it seems to, you get that way. He probably tells you that, hey, I didn't fall asleep this time.
Yeah.
I
And there
stayed
was
up
nothing
the
out
whole
there.
time.
It was quiet. It was nice.
All right.
So he
Gurgleberg slaps Bjorn on the back and takes a seat on the stump. And then
All right.
ponders.
I imagine
His
Bjorn. Bjorn, you take your new scroll and put it into your bag, and then rest your little head on the bag because you're like, I'll sleep with my new scroll. I love it.
Yep. I'll take all my notes. I'll stuff them in the bag and fall right asleep.
All right. So Gurgleberg, you are sitting around and watching this deep in this high forest, and this is a pretty strange, crazy place, especially for you, a Murloc. You hadn't really traveled very far from kind of from the swamp and Hickory Hill in that area. You've never really been much. Just been a little since you were a little tadpole. You came through the portal. So you're taking in this new place. Roll your perception check.
Ooh.
Gurgleberg. You've noticed lots of strange sounds and bird calls, and times you think that you might spot something eerie, but at one point in the night, you do smell a strange musky scent. That's particularly strange because it just comes across on the wind and it catches your attention for a little bit. But it passes within, I don't know, a minute or so, and it was just something of note. And another hour goes by, and you were sleeping soundly before your watch came on, and you're thinking, your body's saying, I want to sleep. Let's roll that con save.
Con save, huh? Yeah.
You're able to be diligent as you've trained under one of the best at something like this, Scully Green Eyes. So you are able to stay awake through your shift, and nothing of interest happens other than the aforementioned musky scent.
All right. Well, I will gently wake up Copan. I don't know if he's the kind of person that gets up swinging or not, but
That's part of why I woke up Gurgleberg first.
I use a stick, maybe.
he's good.
Nah,
No,
he's
Copan?
probably he's a pretty even-tempered person.
Yeah, Copan wakes up well in the morning. He's a morning guy, and like he generally wakes up well. Like he sees Gurglerberg, and that's his Murloc best friend. So he's happy to see him, and he jumps right up and he asks him how his watch was, and he's like, "Oh."
Little weird. A couple things walk by, but nothing. Something's out here, but not after us right now.
Does smell a little bit like musk around here, doesn't it? Maybe it's the elf.
Could be the elf, babe. Despite all her rage, she's got a little musky scent.
All right. Yeah, I'll take care of the watch.
All right.
All right, Gurgleberg, you go back to your Murloc dreams of whatever Murlocs dream of. I don't know, fresh caught fish.
Fresh fish.
And you start thinking about some female Murlocs that you've seen some time ago.
Yeah, the slippier the better.
Swamp. You start thinking about their sexy Murloc. I don't know.
Cloacus.
I don't know what they got that's sexy. I never thought of it.
They get
The
all
ridges on their back.
I'm
just
just
get all
smiling, thinking, looking at it. Yeah.
They get all slimy.
You start looking
Only
at
the strongest
some
males can hold on.
Look at the
Just look at
gills
that
on
underbelly.
that one.
That underbelly looks so soft.
Oh, cloaca. What is that? What is that?
It's like
Cloaca.
Cloaca.
I think it's like the
Yeah,
Cloaca?
genitalia of fish.
it's the reproductive canal of like reptiles and amphibians and fish and shit.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's like a one hole does it all type thing. I think.
Yeah. Like it's like poop pee.
Yeah, like it's like there's a lot of stuff going on with that. I don't know.
It's just
It's not a word I've ever spoke out loud before tonight. I don't think.
I say I've read it on
Exactly.
things.
Yeah.
Oh god, it just showed up on stream.
How do you pronounce it?
Cloaca.
Cloaca.
Cloaca. Yeah.
Cousin's cloaca.
All right.
Cousin's cloaca too.
All right.
Oh,
Sorry for
man.
introducing that, guys.
I think it's fun, and I think there might be future.
Yeah.
I feel
no.
I feel like Copan should use that in a song when he's talking about Gurgleberg and his buddy Gurgleberg maybe finding some love or something.
Cockle cloaca.
I mean, there is a Murloc settlement in the swamp, perhaps. Perhaps there's some beautiful Murloc females in there that Gurgleberg.
Yeah.
Get a look at that cloaca.
Yeah.
Cloaca. Gurgleberg.
Cloacas.
All right. Copan's on watch.
You're on watch. You are sitting here. You were third watch, so you got a pretty good sleep. Pretty much a long rest, but we're not going to give it to you until we get through this couple rolls here. Let's see what you perceive, Copan, as you're sitting in this dark, eerie high forest. Holy F. Look at that. Nat 20. Mark at 0.
-1. Because I'm oblivious.
You're throwing rocks tonight, dude.
Yep. I'm thinking about my new song lyrics. Even though I rolled a 20, it's still a 19.
So after about an hour, you're being diligent, and you've got good 5-6 hours of sleep already. So you're it's not you're starting strong in your shift, and about an hour into it, you catch just for perhaps 30 seconds or so this piercingly musky scent just on the wind. You're not really certain where it's at, and you don't notice anything else. Like there's no other like sounds or sights or anything else. You just catch this scent on the wind that perhaps something not right near you, but perhaps in the area is, scent travels on the wind, and that's what you perceived. This musky scent that the DM is trying to use as a little foreshadowing.
Musky.
It's what I imagine the tent of an elvish barbarian would smell like.
It's possible, despite all her rage. So your shift continues, Copan. You thought that this was an odd scent to smell, especially as it was just a fleeting, didn't last very long. If something in the forest that would cause a scent like that, you would think would be persistent, but it was just a fart in the wind. And another hour ticks by, and you are getting a little bit drowsy. Let's see if you could stay up. And you're not really getting drowsy. shake it off and make it to morning. So everyone's going to get their long rest granted.
Fuck yes.
Mainly wanted to slow play it just to F with you guys.
Yep.
Just to keep you guessing.
Right.
Whenever we're doing these, it's like, is something
Drag
going to
it out.
happen or is he fucking
Uh-huh.
with us? I'm
I
fucking
didn't hate
with
it.
you this time. Alright, here it is.
You would think that with all this lead up, I would be prepared to level up.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm not prepared at all, but I'll just go
Yep.
with the flow.
Yep.
Nice, dude. We definitely are all leveling up.
Let's leave
Smashed it,
Elisenda
didn't we?
at level 3. That'll
Okay.
be her
Yeah.
penance.
No problem.
Next
in
week.
battle.
Yeah.
Will be 3. And you guys can level up. I'm going to get some more coffee. You can work on leveling up here for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'll
hell
take
yeah,
me a
dude.
minute, probably.
I mean,
Good
we
luck
can
with your
take
coffee.
we could take like 5-minute level up time to get
Yeah.
things situated. I mean, there won't be like combat imminently, so.
That you know of.
But yeah, that you know of.
Yeah.
Just as you guys are getting your shit together and leaving camp, you're attacked by
Yeah.
That's it.
50 predators.
So, Major, you're gonna come back with coffee, and like me and Copan will be dead, and we'll just be wondering what Elisenda and Gurgleberg did. Like,
They
what happened
murdered him?
here? Maybe you won't know.
I mean, I did say if you murder another player character, I will award all of their XP to you.
You know, I did forget about that.
That's kind of perverse, man. I don't know. I don't think I'm into it.
You don't have to share it with your party either if it's just you. I mean, but if you and Elisenda do it, then it's kind of like, that'll be the party. That'll be the party going forward that just murdered the other two.
Got big choices in this level here.
Yeah,
Alright,
level
I'm
4
going to
got
Fuck.
either a feat or ASI.
Yeah.
I'm going with Fey Touched myself.
Oh yeah, that's pretty slick.
Yeah. Get Misty Step and Bless.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's gonna be good.
I don't know if you need bless. I'll probably bless bot forever, but if that's what you want.
I probably should have taken that into consideration. I will.
You can concentrate on so
Yep.
many other things, you know.
I
Like
said there's so many things competing for my concentration. It's like every wizard spell takes concentration.
honestly, I don't plan on concentrating on anything other than bless probably ever with this character.
All right,
So-
sounds good.
Just FYI, yeah. Because that's a special spell, right? You get to cast it for free once a day.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's usually why when I build, I pick Bless because I'm like, man, if I get one free one a day, that's the good one. But yeah,
Right. But that, yeah, I mean, it just leaves me with nothing to concentrate on. So I think probably
Yep.
our group resources
Perfect.
are better spent. Yeah.
Perfect.
I think I'm just gonna take the dex thing. I mean, it's stupid not to. It makes so many attacks.
Yep, dude. That's a good call. And it's
Right.
your AC too. So
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
they might cap at 3. No, I don't know. Doesn't
I
say.
can't remember what the monk ability is. I know for barbarians, it doesn't cap out. It's just
I think it's the same
Dex
thing.
and
You're
con.
right. No, you're
Yeah.
right. It's the same thing.
but you don't wear, I mean, you don't wear medium armor, do you? What armor do you wear?
probably unarmored, right?
I'm unarmored. Yeah, it'd be stupid
Yeah.
for me not to do that, basically.
Yeah, Dex is like, I feel like at 4 anyway. Because what are you at right now? 16?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, you gotta go. 18.
definitely.
Yeah.
No question.
I am Bard 2, and I have Song
Nice.
of Rest, which is actually good in this campaign.
Oh, I got slow fall too now. That's cool.
Nice. Oh, I get the magical inspiration, so I can give you damage. Bjorn, that's dope.
Fuck yeah.
Bam.
I get half proficiency at everything. That's pretty nice.
Oh, fucking bards. I forgot they got that. That's good shit.
Yeah. Jack of all trades. Bard might be my favorite class.
Yeah. I've never played a bard.
I love it. When I was a kid, I used to always want to play in second edition, either Bard or Paladin. But it was like
Yeah.
impossible to roll a Paladin without cheating.
Mhm.
And Bard sucked.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it was like a bummer. And now in 5e, they're like awesome classes, and obviously there's no barrier to entry. So they're just my favorite. I don't know. They've always kind of been my favorite classes.
Yeah. I say I've always been a warlock and wizard boy myself.
Nice, dude.
I've
2
always
and
liked
2
being
now,
the
Copan. That's
spellcaster.
what I'm dealing with.
Yep. I'm going Bard for a while. Yeah.
How many smites do you get? One for each slot.
Yeah, but I mean, I cast spells too, so I only smite when it really matters.
Because you got like healing and bless, right? Yeah.
Yep. And I've got my silvery barbs. I haven't used that yet, even. But I mean, I've got spells to cast for sure. But definitely a key smite here and again is part of the build.
Yeah, I think smite's another thing was getting nerfed in the new handbook.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. It's like a casting.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Once per turn.
Once per turn. Never really smited twice per turn before anyway, because at least on a straight paladin, you burn through that shit so fast. You don't have very many slots, because you're a half caster. So like with Davis Crest anyway, I found that if I started trying to do 2 smites in a turn, I could Nova somebody down, but then I'm out of spells.
Yeah.
Really fast. But I mean,
yeah. But you've also got the guy down. I mean, it's still helpful.
Yeah. But I agree, it's nerf, absolutely.
Hey Major, would you click the long rest button?
Oh yeah. I still see Bjorn at Wizard 3.
Yeah, it's because I have decision paralysis.
Scott in chat.
Oh.
God damn it.
Show him that there's a stream if he's trying to.
Oh, yeah, I'll link it to him.
Post the stream to him. He may not watch that stream channel in SlowNerd. What am I doing here? I need to do a long rest. There we go. Where's it at?
Yeah. It's combat tracker. Yeah,
there we go. I got it. Sometimes even the new look is still a new look to me, and I get lost in the Fantasy Grounds change.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's overall a lot better, but everything just looks different, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
My brain's it's the exact same place, but it looks different.
I'm broke. I don't know how to do that.
I guess we can go forward, and Mazar will just have to.
Yeah, I'm just being slow.
He'll figure it out as he
Go
goes.
ahead.
It's
Yep.
fine.
Yep. I got my
Alright.
class updated.
Where are we
I
at
still got
here?
spells.
So you guys make it through the night. You feel enthused. Do we have any cooking to do or anything? We out of berries,
all
probably.
I'm out of berries. I got.
Yeah,
We're
I
deep.
don't think
We're
we got
far away
anything.
from the berry area, and we're out of berries. So no cooking today, folks. All right. So you guys saddle up your ponies and head out, continuing north through this ever more secluded road. It's heading deeper and deeper into the kind of the more not unexplored, but less traveled parts of high forest. More taking the path where no one goes. Not no one, but few. I just wanted to say the Led Zeppelin line.
Yeah.
I took the road less traveled, friends.
So we are riding horses today. Let's make some horse rolls. Gurgleberg. I need a survival or animal handling roll, and I need a dexterity roll.
Damn.
Both can be checks, not saved.